The Dog Pound should feel right at home in London, England this week. Finally, another city that shares in their love for the Bulldog. Appropriate then, the Cleveland Browns are the home team, taking on a Minnesota Vikings bunch on the second leg of their European vacation. Never got better for the Griswolds, so hopefully the second half of Skulls does.
Wentz stepping up over the middle, it's broken up!
Got two teams trying to do a Big Sean bounce back. The key for the Vikings, their beat-up O-line. Minnesota's offense starts with this stat. They gave up 6 sacks to Pittsburgh. They lost 2 offensive linemen, and they started the game without one of their starters.
It's drilled by a blitzing queen.
They just leave him completely unblocked.
Minnesota went from an offense good for 34 week 3 points to 21 last week, just 4 for 14 on third down.
Bringing pressure here on third and long and getting to Wentz.
Carson Wentz went from a 129 rate in his first start to an 85 rate, throwing 2 INTs.
And so the third down totals today, 3 sacks and 2 interceptions.
So keep an eye on who they will and won't have on that line as the week rolls along. Hit the comment section with updates. Let those who might not know so they can sing along to Biggie and get it. If they have a backup at tackle, then Myles Garrett's a bigger problem than he already was supposed to be. He wasn't a problem for the Lions, though. Cleveland didn't sack Jared Goff once on 27 pass attempts a week ago, with its offense once again working against it. The Browns' defense allowed 27 points. You kind of feel bad for them.
That is going to be the challenge. With Myles Garrett, they're getting the pressure, but the back 7, they have to hold up.
The big but, Cleveland held Goff to a sub-90 rate, picked him off, held him to 168 yards, just 6.2 yards per attempt.
Goff picked off by Denzel Ward, and that's what the Browns needed.
That Cleveland secondary also still looking at a dude coming in off a 350-yard day. Wentz, 2 TDs, it wasn't all bad by any means. Jalen Naylor scored, just that 2-yard TD though. Adam Thielen, just 11 yards. TJ Hawkinson, 39. Got Jordan Addison back, got behind the secondary for an 81-yarder to finish with 114 in his first showing of 2025.
It's blown coverage and it's Addison! He's down the sideline!
I'm gonna guess he caught some heat for getting caught by a linebacker. Still, his return restores what many believe is the best 1-2 WR punch. Justin Jefferson also went for 100+ versus Pittsburgh, 75+ in 3 straight.
Wentz steps up and whips one to a wide open JJ. 30 more for Jefferson.
Cleveland's D also can't lose track of rookie running back Xavier Scott, who caught 6 passes for 43 yards, scored his first NFL TD.
Wentz will step up and throw to the end zone. It's a touchdown.
No issues for the Browns when it came to containing Jahmyr Gibbs, the pass catcher, in their most recent loss. The back Wentz hands off to most often, Jordan Mason, hoping to rebound from a subpar outing, was a 100+ yard 2 TD guy week 3, then 57 yards, just 3.6 a carry behind that backup heavy O-line.
Toss, Mason hit in the backfield, lost a few yards.
Browns held David Montgomery to 1.3 a carry on 9 attempts, but Gibbs, the runner, was a problem as they gave up a touchdown and 91 yards on 6.1 a pop to him.
This is Gibbs inside the 5 to the end zone, touchdown!
Now to Cleveland's offense versus Minnesota's defense. Vikings gave up 24 points to Pittsburgh, let DK have his way on an 80-yard TD. Linebacker Eric Wilson got tagged for it, gave up a rate close to 120 to Aaron Rodgers, no picks.
And it's DK Metcalf, he's in the loose, inside the 5, into the end zone.
That one big play was kind of it, though. The Browns aren't looking at what you'd call a rattle defense.
On 3rd and 6, Rodgers retreating, floating to the sideline, incomplete.
Their own offense having to punt so much had them working overtime. Still, they held Rodgers to 200 yards. No one else on Pittsburgh had even 36 receiving yards. Jalen Redmond buried Rodgers twice on just 22 pass attempts.
2nd and 5, Rodgers gets thrown down. It's the 2nd sack of the game from Jalen Redmond.
Now they go after a rookie making his first NFL start. Dylan Gabriel takes over a Browns offense that has yet to score a meager 18 points after only finding 10 versus Detroit. Few points they've scored the last 2 games were gifts by their defense or special teams too. 3 for 14 on third down last week.
Flacco under pressure, and it is picked off.
Gabriel getting the start after Flacco put together another clunker, only 5.4 yards per attempt, no TDs, 2 INTs, a 39 rate.
Flacco wrapped up. Down he goes.
Flacco has been sacked twice in a game, minimum each game, smelled the grass 3 times last week.
He got there so fast, he didn't even try to hit Flacco. He just took the ball, swatted at it.
DK, the only Pittsburgh pass catcher to ding Minnesota's secondary, and again it was that linebacker. Cleveland's tight end, David Njoku, working off the wrong kind of a cold one, just 11 yards. Jerry Jeudy, 48 yards versus Detroit, saw the most targets.
Flacco connects with Jeudy. Jerry Jeudy, gain of 33 yards.
Browns' warmest receiver, Isaiah Bond, who went for 59 yards versus the Lions.
Flacco fires
What a
downfield,
catch.
and it is caught by the rookie Isaiah Bond.
Running back Quinshon Judkins, 33 receiving yards plus 82 rush yards and a ground TD. He's been the best thing about their offense since taking over 2 weeks ago.
4th and goal. Judkins is in. Touchdown.
Maybe he keeps it rolling. Vikings would like to clean up their play versus the run. Hadn't been an issue till last week when they gave up 99 yards on 5.2 a carry to Kenneth Gainwell. His long was just 15 yards too. Let him punch it in twice.
Gainwell, left side, and in for his second touchdown.
12-5 in favor of the Vikings in this series. Know that these two played one playoff game together. Cleveland won the Century Division in 1969. Minnesota won the Central, met to see who would play the Chiefs in the Super Bowl.
For the Vikings and their fire-breathing quarterback, there was to be one more magic day against Cleveland in the NFL championship game. After the first 7 minutes, the Vikings were being acclaimed as the new NFL champions. It was a magic day that belonged in great part to a unique quarterback. It was a magic day that belonged, most of all, to 40 men competing as one.